We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And there's out number one. Ready now, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Ahmed.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First delivery to him on the way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number two. Here's J.D. Martinez. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A shot down the first baseline. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Brendan Drury trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Taylor has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Andrew Toles.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Right side hit hard. Fielded cleanly by Walker. 1 away. Striding in, Chris Taylor, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. One out, nobody on. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions. Things to look for.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Chris Taylor becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Corey Seager at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings.
Leading off with
He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Chris Owings.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Royce Hoskins. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Royce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Royce Hoskins becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1, here it comes. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Taijuan Walker. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Taijuan Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit down the third base line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throwing to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Ahmed. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yasiel
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So striding in, Alex Wood, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Coles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And this is low, but Ionetta is able to prevent it from getting away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Brandon Drury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Grandal gathers. And a good throw just beats him. Drury is retired, 2 down now. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ball 2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Owings will turn and head for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So stepping in,
Now
Chris
batting,
Ionetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ionetta.
From the belt, the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Seager is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Royce Hoskins. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
13.
And that misses, ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in there, 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Center fielder,
Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball stays a little high that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez going back to the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Alex Wood. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Walker comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Again, a 1-2. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Taiwan
Stepping into the
Walker.
box, Taiwan Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins has room in foul territory. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, A.J.
center
Pollard.
fielder.
1 for 2
A.J.
with a double
Pollard.
on the ledger so far. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again,
baseman,
Nick
number
Ahmed.
13.
He doubled earlier
Nick
in the game.
Ahmed.
1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard to short. A flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew
Leading off for
Toll.
the Dodgers.
He'll lead things
Left
off as we
fielder,
begin the home 5th.
Andrew Toll.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor.
Second baseman.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. A bare hand for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play.
The batter number
Ready
5,
for another shot
shortstop,
now. Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Royce Hoskins.
for the Dodgers.
He's hoping to avoid
Third
the hat
baseman,
trick. He struck out
Royce
in each of his first 2
Hoskins.
plate appearances so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he's safe. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now batting,
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2.
Donaldson.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. There is Ahmed. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First base. The number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hard hit at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will
fielder,
bat next.
Brandon
No hits in
Drury.
2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for
He'll
the
have the
Dodgers.
opportunity to kick things
Center
off as
fielder,
we begin the home
Jock
6th.
Peterson.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left
number
off.
9.
Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
In there, a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Pitcher.
Ready for
Alex
another chance?
Wood.
Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Puig rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit. And a run in the inning. T.J. McFarland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
T.J. McFarland.
Logan Forsythe. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Chris Owings.
Leading off for
1 for
Arizona.
2 with a double on the
Shortstop.
ledger so far.
Chris Owings.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Forsythe has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now, T.J. McFarland. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Deanna Navarro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Forsythe going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson is right there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Jacob Barnes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jacob Barnes. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing left field, number 12.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin. In their half of the 7th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. For Walker now at second. He's got it, and Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Royce Hoskins.
Royce Hoskins.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
The Dodgers, number 52, Pedro Baez.
Jake Lamb is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. They'll start things here at 316. 5 homers and 8 runs batted in. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 40.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. Here comes the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's a swing, and of course, ground balls always find the new guy. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. 3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Brandon Drury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Brandon Drury.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hoskins is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Chris Owings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. The pitcher, Jacob Barnes. Steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
David Peralta.
Hit hard toward the right side, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's Neil Walker. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peterson ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Owings rounds third and is striding for home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, trying to add some pat. To their lead in the form of. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Archie Bradley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Archie Bradley. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing third base, number 22, Jake Lamb.
So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He's got 3 hits, including a double. To this point.
Right fielder, number 66.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasiel Puig is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
There it is. Granderson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Carlos Asuaje will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 21, Carlos Asuaje.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has a look, now the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Dioner Navarro. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey,